the whole structure of Action it's about training, and it's a constant ongoing training program, and there's always something that you can be working on, and there's all the seminars and there's the workshops and things you can go on. So you could overdose on it, to be honest, but there's a fantastic support network there.
Well, ActionCOACH, the training, initial training, I can only describe it as life-changing. It's changed my life, for me personally, for the people around me. Cannot recommend it strongly enough. The one thing I would say is you get as much support as you ask for. So yeah, it can be a lonely business if you choose it to be. You've got to put your hand up and ask for the support, and you'll have more than you'll ever need, because we're an abundant community. Everybody helps everybody.
I have found the training and support in ActionCOACH absolutely fantastic. I'd done some sort of coaching before. I was actually a chartered company director, and I'd gone through that program. But I just found that was great if you were going to be on the board of a PLC, but not so great if you were going to help small businesses. And I wasn't sure that I had all of the tools in my kit box, as it were, to help a small company. And really that's what Action gave me, systems and processes that could really help a small business or a medium-sized business really grow and develop successfully. So yeah, I've found it great. It's a very supportive community, and sometimes if you're starting again, and this was a whole new career for me, having other people, like-minded people to work with and to be able to pick up the phone to and ask advice from has been fantastic. So it's been great for me.
The training and support from ActionCOACH has been excellent. Kicks off well with 10 days in Las Vegas. That was an experience. You come back sort of particularly fired up and absolutely knackered at the same time. And after that, it's interesting because I was asked a question last week by a client in terms of the support that I get from ActionCOACH, and my response was the only limitation to the support you get from ActionCOACH is me, and that's how much I ask for from ActionCOACH. So if you want to go for it, you've got to ask for it, and because it's there in abundance.
I found that there wasn't a minute on that training where I got bored or got distracted, in the sense that I already knew it all. I thought the training was superb. And then as far as support goes, the support was great. The support is there as you need it. Not everybody needs the same degree of support. So if you need more, you can ask for more. If you need less, they won't be all over you. You can take the degree of support you actually require. So taken as a whole, it was enough to help me get my business to where I wanted it to be at that time.
The original training was amazing, and just sort of 2 weeks really getting an understanding behind the coaching process. But particularly since then, once you're involved and engaged with the ongoing organisation, the conferencing, I've always been a great advocate. Come to the conferences because they're great. You learn so much. You meet other coaches, you share best practice, you hear some great speakers, and that's been for me an important part of my sort of journey, is actually learning since the original training.
I think the training that we did in Vegas is sort of worth its weight in gold, and really what it did as a coach is saved me the best part of 3 years trying to create a system for myself. So it really gave me a framework in which to operate as a franchisee coach.